Welcome students. Today we are going to start with chapter 17, stars and solar system. So we all, when we look toward the sky during night, we find so many things glowing in it. So what we are looking at Milky Way. And Milky Way is our own galaxy and it contains about 200 billion of stars and countless other objects. It is also known as a spiral galaxy. Why it is known as spiral galaxy? Because the stars of this galaxy spread out from its center like a spiral. That's why it is known as a spiral galaxy. In this galaxy, all the members of the galaxy revolve around the center in much the same way as the earth revolves around its own axis. The Milky Way galaxy is very huge object and it contains billions of stars. In the same way, our universe contains billions of such galaxies. And if we compare with the universe, Milky Way galaxy is just a very tiny part of the universe as a whole. And when we on a clear night, when we look at the stars with unaided eye, we see many things twinkling. We see many bright objects which do not twinkle also. The things which we see in the night sky and which do not twinkle, they are actually planets. Planets are the heavenly objects which do not have their own light, and their brightness is because of the light of the sun reflected by them. Similarly, sometimes we see bright lines of light flashing across the sky for a very short duration. That is a shooting star. So ऐसे ही there are stars, the sun, the moon, planets and the shooting stars in the sky, and these all things are the main celestial objects that make our universe. So if I ask what are celestial objects, then the stars, the sun, the moon, the planets and the shooting star are all known as celestial objects. Next is the stars. Sun is a very good example. Sun is a star. So stars are very hot and huge heavenly objects made up of very hot gases, and they appear like as a dot. When you see in the night sky, you see stars like a dot because they are very far away from us, and the nearest star to us is sun because it is very much near as compared to other stars, so it appears in the form of a disk. So the distances of the stars are made in the terms of light year. Let us see what is light year. A light year is a distance covered by light in 1 year. So you all know what is the formula of distance? Distance, speed into time. So here the speed will be of light and time is 1 year. So substituting the values, speed of light is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second, and time, that is 1 year. 1 year is equal to, 1 year has 365 days, 1 day has 24 hours, 1 hour has 60 minutes, 1 minute has 60 seconds. So this is the value of 1 year in seconds. Multiplying these two terms, we will get this number. And if we reduce it into powers, we will get 9.46 into 10 raised to power 15 meter. And in kilometers, it will be 9.46 into 10 raised to power 12 kilometers. So this is the value of 1 light year. Sun. You all know sun is the nearest star. Sun is the nearest star, and the next nearest star is Alpha Centauri, and it is about 4.3 light years from the earth. How far it is? 4.3 light years from the earth. It means it takes 4.3 years for the light of Alpha Centauri to reach up to the earth. Means the light Alpha Centauri जो हम आज देखेंगे वो अल्फा सेंचुरी कितने साल पुराना देख रहे हैं हम आज? 4.3 years back. Then if we calculate the distance between the sun and the earth, so distance between sun and the earth can be calculated again by the formula of distance. Distance is equal to speed of light into time taken by light to reach the earth. Substituting values again, 3 into 10 is power 8, and you all know time taken by light to reach the earth is approximately 8 minutes. In 1 minute we have 60 seconds. So 8 into 60. Multiplying these two we get 144,000,000 meters, and this is equal to 1.44 into 10 is power 11 meters. So when we look at the stars on the clear dark night, we observe colors of different, we see stars of different colors. The color of the star is determined by its surface temperature. With naked eye sometimes we are unable to detect the colors, but with the help of telescopes we can detect their color, and colors help in determining the surface temperature of the star. Stars which have low temperature appears red, those are of high temperature they appear white, and those are with very high temperature appears blue. And one more star they have discussed here, another star after sun, it is the star Sirius, which is the brightest star in the sky, and Alpha Centauri is the third brightest star in the night sky. So this much for today. Thank you.